Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiQ and this is my weekly junk tap video, and in this video I go through the drops that I got from PVM and Slayer in 1 week and I sell them to the Grand Exchange to see how much I got. To start off this video I wanted to show you a clip of me killing the Kalphite King 3 times with instant kill darts, not because the drops were remarkable, but as you can see I got 3 times sharks when I used my Death Touch dart on Kalphite King. So I bet that you can't get as bad loot as me. So if you can get worse loot than this, please tell me. But basically the only thing that I picked up was then a full inventory of shark. And I obviously didn't count that towards my junk tap since I have a lot of sharks in my bank. However, I did a lot of PVM this week and I did also some God Wars Dungeon and Araxxor. In general, I was quite dry at God Wars Dungeon, however I did record this Kriara drop where I got full Armadillo boots. And then I also went to Zami and I got myself 1 Garb of Subjugation, but considering the fact that I was like 4 to 5 hours at least at Zami this week, I think only 1 drop is quite unlucky. On top of this I did some Slayer, and the only thing that I can mention is that I got 1 Dragon Rider helmet from my Celestial Dragon task. This week I also got finally some proper Araxxor drops, so I got 1 Spider Leg top, which is worth about 100 million when I can sell it, but I can't sell it right now since I need the 2 other pieces. Then I also got Araxxor's Fang, which is complete junk because if I turn it into a full weapon I will actually make loss and not make profit, so I will just keep the Araxxor's Fang in my bank. So this week I wanna try a bit different workflow, so I'm just showing you this screenshot of my bank rather than trying to record this live, and it's simply because if I do it this way then the commentary is easier to make and I can record this commentary while I'm doing something else. So I'm actually at the moment doing divination and in general it's just less XP waste, I guess. Please leave to the comment section if you are fine with this way of showing the bank or you want live commentary. So in my weekly junk tab in the first row we have the Araxxor's Fang and the Spider Leg, and these will actually remain in my loot tab for the next week since I can't do anything with them. But like said, the Spider Leg top is worth at least 100 million. Then we have some Crystal Triskelion pieces, and I'm not gonna do the key this week, so I'll gather a bit more than 1 just to make it interesting. And then we have some Ascension keys that I got from Ascension Dungeon. And then you can see that I have 308 Infernal Ashes, and those are actually from Zami boss and also the minions, and I don't bank all of them. So 308 is quite a lot, and this means that I was there for at least 500 to 600 kill count this week. Then we have my Garb of Subjugation and my Armadillo boots, and I obviously didn't receive 2 of them, they are just duplicates because I have the sets for myself, so I will just sell 1 of each. Then there is our usual herbs and seeds and a lot of ore like always, and then I got 4 onyxes from Araxxor. And I guess the rest of it is just regular Slayer loot, besides there is some onyx bolts from Araxxor as well. But one more thing that I want to mention is that the archer rings on the bottom, I only PK'd 1 of them this week and the rest 2 are from some other PKing times, but I decided that I don't want to hold them in my bank, so I'm gonna sell them with this junk tab. So while I'm showing the sped up clip of me selling all my junk, I wanna discuss something that I kind of discovered only this week and something that you should maybe know if you are doing Slayer. So if you were quick to notice, I was killing Celestial Dragons with melee. And I found out that it's extremely nice to kill the Celestial Dragons with melee because it's just so much more relaxing than using ranged. And often on I was able to kill the Celestial Dragons without getting the time stop. I know that you can kill them with ranged also that way, but the thing is that there are 2 skills of melee that you need to get to 200 million, and there is only 1 of ranged and 1 of magic, and it seems that magic and range are better for everything, so I thought it was remarkable that you can kill a lot of monsters with melee dual wield as long as you have dry gores, overloads, and you are using the familiar Blood Nihil since it increases your accuracy by 5%, and in RuneScape it's all about accuracy. When you kill a monster, as long as you hit 100% of the time, the damage output is much less important than the accuracy in providing you some DPS. Obviously, when you've found the way to get yourself the maximum accuracy against that monster, then you can go and try to prioritize your damage output as well. But for monsters that have high HP, it's extremely nice to use melee on them since melee has 4 powerful threshold attacks, which are Assault, Destroy, Slaughter and Blood Tendrils. If you wanna increase your accuracy even further, you can use the Amulet of Zealots since it increases your accuracy even more than using Turmoil. However, using the Amulet of Zealots you need to use normal prayers and use the single boosting prayers, so you cannot use Soul Split with that. So this week's junk tab was sold for 49.4 million GP, so it's pretty decent if you consider the fact that I also have the spider leg top, which is worth about 100 million, and I wasn't able to sell my Dragon Rider helmet because I wanted at least 400k for it, and nobody wanted it right now, so I'm gonna sell it later on, or I'm gonna keep it as a souvenir. But yeah, I think this is it for this week's loot tab, so 49.4 million GP. And if you like this video and if you like this series, please leave it a like and leave some comments. But other than that, I thank you for watching this video and I will see you in my next video.